Okay, we are about to head out the door to go get a Christmas tree. You can hear my husband on the other end. He's in the other room talking to his dad. I packed myself some rice cakes with peanut butter and some jam and some little salt sprinkled on top. I got 3 of them there. And then we're gonna stop at a coffee shop, and I've got my coconut little creamer here. We'll take you along with us to go hopefully find ourselves our Christmas tree. Something was on the lid of my energy drink, and I'm hoping that it wasn't something that I ingested. Anyway, just finished a lift at the gym. We are now 17 weeks out from our first show, and I started tanning. The gym I go to has tanning, and so I was like, well, I am gonna get in a couple sessions a week, maybe like when I go in for my cardio in the evenings for right now, but 2, maybe 3 times a week, just to get a little color on these cheeks. Because I tell you what, I am like the underbelly of a fish. I am just white, translucent, very pale. I believe it's that Norwegian skin. But with tanning, I got to start out slow because I typically burn pretty easily at first, and then I have to build up to it. So, and I don't really tan my face. I keep that covered. I'll let a little bit. I'll do like a couple minutes, just to get, so I'm not, white tan. That'd look really weird, but I'm glad I went and got my lift done now, because this place is starting to pick up. It's a Sunday, it's almost 9 o'clock, and I just saw a guy get out of his car smoking a cigarette. There you go. All right. Couple drags. Guess it's his pre-workout. Who knows? But yeah, today was glutes. Throwing that weight up with my butt. Building that dump truck. My husband does not like my butt being referred to as a dump truck. So I say it more because it bothers him. I am right now gonna go to Target and pick up a order that I put in on Friday and just haven't gotten around to getting it. And then I gotta go to the grocery store and pick up food for the week. And I gotta put gas in this car. Shit, I got a lot of crap I gotta do. And then when I get home, I am also gonna finish editing the first week's video, so the 18 weeks out. And I think that's it. I'm gonna watch this guy back up, and hopefully he does not hit my car. He's good. He's good. Alrighty, well, let's get this Sunday rolling. It is icky, rainy, gross, and once I'm home, I'm home. I ain't going anywhere. We're gonna prep the foods that I need for the week, work on that video. We're gonna decorate that Christmas tree we hunted down yesterday. I think that's it. Okay, bye. All right, quick vent sesh. I'm doing the last thing on my list of shit I gotta do this morning, which is get gas. I love the holidays, don't get me wrong. It's something I look forward to and enjoy. But you know what I also don't enjoy is how it makes everybody's heads go straight up their asses. Like, driving around, the fuck's wrong with you? I mean, I talk to myself when I'm driving, because it's usually as I'm trying to say something to the person that's driving like an asshat. I wish they could hear me. But, there's that. And also, I am tired of spending so much freaking money. I love giving gifts. I do. But with what I'm needing to do here in the next few months, I am trying to save money. And of course, I made the mistake of taking well, it's not a mistake, it needed to be done. But I went in for a preventative maintenance check for my car. Oh, sure as shit, they're going to find something. Well, $600 later, don't even get me started. But, I'm trying to save money each month for these competitions, because they're not freaking cheap. And it's like I can't get ahead. I was trying, I was there, I was doing really good. But then, for everything that's like, oh, Ty's got money, let's take it all. Payday can't come soon enough. Anybody else feel this way? Let me know. All right, so we're home. This is kind of what we're working with here. I'll be taking a shower here in a little bit. Freaking cleaned up the kitchen because it was a disaster, and I know I've told you before, I don't do well with when there's dishes piled in the sink. I can't. I thought I could show you maybe what I get typically when I go grocery shopping. It's pretty much the same thing each week, give or take some items that I might run out of and then need to restock. So we went to Safeway, and they've got pretty good chicken, I find, priced and stuff, and it's hand trimmed, which I'll be getting this thing doctored up and thrown into the air fryer. But yep, we got, how many pounds is this? Holy shit. 4.53 pounds. Okay, that'll get me through the week. And at dinners, they had 2 for $5. I like to sip on these on the way to the gym. There are some carbs in these, 1 in this one and 2 in this one. But I mean, I only drink maybe a quarter of it to a half. So I mean, these last me a couple days. Yeah, I save my energy drinks in the fridge. They taste just fine. And it's just a little bit of extra oomph aside from the pre-workout, because I don't take a full scoop of pre-workout. I just dry scoop it, as you've seen me do. I don't sip on it while I'm working out. Just want to get it in there. Let's go. Got some hot sauce. $1.99, can't go wrong, and zeros everywhere. Ran out of dressing last night, and all they had was this kind. I don't know if I like this kind, but it had the less fat of all of them. Carbs are still kind of higher than I like, but whatever. Egg whites. Finally got these ones back in, the store brand. It's like $3 difference in price, because I'm sorry, I'm not paying $8 for a thing of egg whites. Nope. It's not gonna do it. Ran out of this stuff, and it's been a hard day and a half. So I remembered to grab one, and I've got the coffee heated up, so I will be having a new cup of coffee with some of that in it. I'm running out of that coconut creamer I got from Trader Joe's. That shit's good. I will probably be getting another one. So in its place until I get one, because Trader Joe's, we got a new one here in town, and if y'all have ever been to a Trader Joe's, you know that parking lot is shit. If you don't go at like 8 o'clock in the morning when that place opens, it's a madhouse. And I think out loud. So, and the way I'm feeling right now, it would be a horrible idea to get me around a bunch of people that just don't know, just don't know what's going on, and they would walk into a wall if they weren't paying attention. So I got this kind, nut pods. I got the French vanilla. I was like, oh, I should just get the original, but the macros are the same. So I was like, well, I'll get the one with the flavor. French vanilla. I'll still sweeten it with this. And they had, okay, when did green beans get to be so expensive? I thought that shit was like, I don't know, 60 cents a can. Am I just not in the right time anymore? So they had the sale where it's like mixed variety, 5 cans, 89 cents a can is what they would come out to, as opposed to 2 cans for $4. I got 5 cans for, I guess, $5, $4, who knows? I'm not doing the math. So I usually get the no salt added green beans. Well, they had 1 can left, so clearly some other people really like them. And all they had left to grab that was no salt added was the French style. I'm sure these are fine. They're just longer, skinnier. So I got 5 cans of those, and This, I use this for many things. I will put protein powder in it, make a dessert. I will use this as a sour cream and put like hot sauce in it. You could do all sorts of things with yogurt as a substitute. And if anybody has a hard time pronouncing the name of this brand, it says it right here. It's probably backwards, but it's Faye or Faye. So there you go. That is, I think that's it. Again, pretty much weekly staples. These green beans will last me for a while. I don't use a whole can each day. I use one can I can use about 3 times. Yeah. So, all right, we're gonna get this chicken going. I'm gonna have some coffee, and man, I'm in a feisty mood today. I am ready to fight. I'm ready to throw hands. I get that way. That's why they call me Tiger. That's where the nickname came from, Tiger. Okay, so every Sunday, I prep my supplements that I take in both the morning and the evening. And this is the array of all the supplements that I take. We've got DIM, DHEA, vitamin D, fish oil, calcium, C, and magnesium. My grandmother would be very proud of me. So typically I'll just take the AM supplements after I get back from the gym. And then, of course, the PM supplements, typically like before dinner or after, whatever, as long as they're taken. So, yeah, I thought I'd just give a quick peek at what we take daily. This go around, normally I cook my chicken in the air fryer, but in this case, I really don't want to sit and have to watch and clean up the air fryer. So I'm doing crock pot chicken. We've got all the chicken breasties in there, and sprinkled on top is Mrs. Dash. Which kind do I have? Garlic and herb, salt-free, and paprika. The chicken stock we had already in the fridge is what kind of inspired me to want to do crock pot instead of the air fryer, just so that way we don't let that stock go to waste. Oh, I just realized my finger was in the way. Also, that stock is chock full of sodium, so that's okay though. A little salt's not going to hurt you, but normally I would take, or if I were to purchase the stock or broth, I would be low sodium. So, yep, just giving a little stumbling over my words, little sneak peek at what I prep on a Sunday. Also, I have the best husband in the world who humored me in my coffee addiction, apparently, that I've acquired. Got me a 12-ounce Americano from our coffee shop that's literally just a stone's throw away across the street. I've had coffee today. Son of a bitch, I just spilled some on myself. But I needed more. But this is a little coffee shop right by our house. Super good. I love their espresso. It just tastes so great. So I just get a black Americano and I doctor it up with my own stuff. Okay, now I am getting some steps in on my little stepping walking pad. Sorry, I'm bouncing you all over the place, but I'm a little behind on where I need to be, I think, throughout the day. I just don't want to have to cram in a bunch of steps at the end of the day. So I'm watching this movie called Our Little Secret. I don't know, it's a Netflix movie with Lindsay Lohan. Just, you know, typical cheesy rom-com Christmas story. The guy who plays her ex-boyfriend does not blink. So if you watch the movie, whenever he is in a scene, he's doing this. Anyway, I thought I would kind of show you here what I'm doing as far as keeping up on my steps. There's only about 16 minutes left of this movie, so I am gonna watch the rest of this while walking. And doing this at the same time is a little interesting. A lot of concentration. All right. What the F is up? Good morning. So I'm pretty sure all I've gotten so far are videos of me in the gym or in this robe. That's okay though. Trying to be better at getting some stuff during the day, but I'm at work. You're not gonna wanna see that. So right now I am getting my usual put together before I go to work. So right now, it's a little after 7. I've got 2 little doggies here that need bye-bye bacons. So, scoozy. We're gonna get our coffee ready to go to work. Excuse me. Do 30 mils of our coconut creamer. Little skirt. Okay. Hopefully I don't knock you over. I've got you propped up on my coffee maker with a butter dish behind it. Coffee done. I'm gonna pour out what I was having. Call me gross, but I don't always wash my coffee cups. I'll just rinse them. I mean, I do wash them, but just not every time. Am I squishing you in the door? Careful, Boons. That's Loki. We're gonna get our protein ready to go. I have this thing where I don't like the little catchers in the sink to have crap in them. Someone doesn't clean them out. And I'm not talking about me. Love you, hun. Okay. So I'm pouring 130 milliliters of the cashew milk, and then I just kind of eyeball where I want my water to be. Like that. And the rest, because we need some space for the protein powder, and I also add, hold on. Okay. Powdered peanut butter. My husband and I need to go through our pantry. There is so much unorganized stuff in there. It's chaos. It's like in those movies when you see people opening up their just messy ass closet and all this shit comes falling down on them. It's nearing that. Anyway, protein I use is Legacy. I typically like to get the chocolate peanut butter one, but they didn't have that. They were out, so I just got chocolate. but I add my peanut butter, and this is just the Walmart brand. I think it's Walmart brand. Yes, it is the Walmart brand. Okay. Change this over to grams. Oh, went too far. Okay. We're gonna do 36. All right. I'll start there. God damn it. Annoying ass cartoons. Alright. Next, we're gonna do 12 grams of, I may have made this too full. Oh hell. You know what, we're just gonna do it at 10 because I don't have any more room. I also add creatine to this, so I better grab that before I forget. I do take creatine daily per coach's direction. Oh look! This is what we're looking like. It's really full. And with this, I don't like weigh out my creatine. I just do the 5 gram scoop, scrape it along the edge, tap that in there. And normally also I use my little hand, little whisker thing, but the batteries are dying. And so it can't muscle through blending it. So I got it from Amazon. I can't remember which one it was. There's tons of little whiskey thingies on there. If you need one, look one up. Okay, so we pop the lid on there. And I'm just gonna shake it up. Now we're gonna pack our lunch bag. Also, I'm gonna unplug this coffee maker. I'm gonna set you back up again. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna move you. The effa. So in here we got 50 grams of blueberries, 51 grams of strawberries. Again, just frozen from Fred Meyer or Kroger if you've got that. There's 80 grams of jasmine rice and 165 grams of baked chicken breast. I'm still keeping peanut butter in my diet because that's where I get my fats. And here are my oats. I keep this at work and I bring it home and refill it with the big ass tub I pick up from, I don't know, wherever I'm shopping that day. All right. Lunch bag is packed. Today we have, after work, the chiropractor. I see a chiropractor once a month, get some adjustments done. And then after that, I gotta hit the gym for cardio. I get 2 cardios a week right now. Fasted cardio has not started yet, but it's either 2 sessions of 15-minute hit or 2 20-minute miss. Just not enough time in the day sometimes, and I'll get it done. I'll make it work. I just like to bitch about it sometimes. And by sometimes, pretty much every other day. Anybody else relate to that? Sometimes just, here's my day. Here's what's wrong with me. No. Okay, I gotta get dressed. So I bought this, I'm gonna show you. I bought a yoga wheel. Hell, if I even know how to use this thing. I watched a tutorial on, I guess it was, YouTube, to just kind of help with the flexibility of my back. I used to be a very flexible person. That is no longer the case since I never kept up with it. But we're gonna hope to get some more flexibility in this lower back, upper back with this wheel. And someone here really wants to help. Don't you, Boone? What you doing, Boone? Oh, he thinks he's helping. Oh yeah, he's really helping. And here comes Loki. Yeah. Oh, look at this. No, we're not starting shit. Okay. If anything, I hope it will just crack my back.
And today we're talking about the biggest misconception there is about replacement windows. I'm here with Ted Coons, the project manager.
Is I shouldn't even replace my windows. They're just not that old. But here's the thing. Windows are put in high-end kitchens and 10 years old. They may still need to be replaced.
And there's so many window companies out there. What's different about your company?
Well, besides being a full-service replacement window division Anderson,
I'm pretty high, right?
yeah, Brian, you could have the best window or door in the world, and if it's not installed correctly, it's going to do our windows year in, year out, and have done thousands of them.
Anytime a homeowner has to deal with multiple home improvement companies, they get stuck.
We're both the installer and the manufacturer.
Ted,
We'll set your turn, out your door, and
that's great information. Thank you.
No.
Before December 31st, save
Boom.
20% on every
No.
Save $100 off your entire purchase. With no money down, no monthly payments.
He's licking my face.
This offer ends December.
Also, if this is painful for anyone who knows how these wheels work and I'm doing it completely wrong, I apologize. I'm new. I just want it to just crack and lengthen. Girls who have flexible backs, just, I'm so jealous.
Papa Murphy's new cheesy stuffed crust pizza.
That is not easy. Oh. And you gotta really think about engaging in your core when you're in it, because you could probably hurt your lower back by not doing that. I know when I was trying to pull up, I had to engage in my abdominals. And hi, Loki, I'm talking. You want to help me talk? You want to help share this experience? Yeah, the core needs to be engaged. Okay, we're not doing that. He's so tough. He's just cranky. Okay. Holy shit. I am having a day at work where it is, well, one, flying by, which is great, but two, very needing a lot of focus. And it's like I don't have time to play around with distractions. So I'm on my lunch break now. I'm going to take a walk because I did not go to the gym this morning. I needed to sleep in. I needed to catch up on some Z's that I end up losing by getting up so early and not going to bed early enough. And I feel a lot better, a lot more alert. Coffee helps. But I'm behind on my steps, so we are definitely getting a couple of rounds of walking here on lunch break, so that way I'm not having to cram it all in when I get home. Because honestly, when I get home, I want to be able to focus on other stuff. And so it doesn't help when I have to spend a bunch of time walking on this walking on the walking pad. Good thing is it's Thursday, so tomorrow, Friday, I don't have to be here as early, and we get off early because it's our Christmas party. And so I was like, man, I should knock out my second cardio when I get off work tomorrow and get that out of the way so I don't have to do it this weekend. And then just shower and get ready for the party. So yeah, some things to look forward to, and once I get done with what I'm working on here, I'll be able to relax a little bit. And so right now I can feel my body getting tense with the amount of focus I'm needing to put towards what I'm doing. So I love what I do, and it could be fun when it gets stressful like this, but at the same time, it's hard when you get interruptions. So, but it's kind of the update as of right now. I warmed up my lunch and it's sitting on my desk. So I'll get to it when I get back. I'm one that if I am stressed or distracted like this, I don't have an appetite. It just kind of falls by the wayside. So it's good to be distracted like that. So then you're not thinking about being hungry. But, alrighty, that's all for now. You may have noticed that I've got these nice 11s on my face right here. Something that I hold a lot of tension and stress in that area. So I've got these beautiful 11s, these lines that are on my face. My mom tells me I should get Botox, and it will alleviate that. And I'm sure that if I did, it would probably help a lot, but I know that there is a certain someone who would not be happy that I got Botox. But it would be kind of nice to not have all these freaking lines on my face. I look freaking old. Like, I'd love to have this pulled back, these gone, that gone. Hell yeah. Expensive though. Can't tell, we're at the gym right now. We're getting just 20 minutes of cardio in. The floor, the festivities of this evening, they let us out early at work, so I was like, well shit, I'll just take advantage of this and get this done. And we'll have to do it tomorrow. So after this is done, we're gonna go home, get ourselves gussied up. And I'll look a little different than this. Okay, I'm trying to find somewhere some lighting is decent. Goodness. But here's what we're working with. Makeup's on, lashes on, lips are on. Hair is curled. Dress is yet to be put on. Waiting for husband to get home, get ready, get dressed. And then we're gonna get our asses downtown. Get this freaking party started. Yeah. I can clean up nice every once in a while. What do you think? Again, this lighting sucks, but at least we're put together, just waiting to put the dress on, which I'll do here in a second. I will say I am hungry. I had a rice cake and peanut butter and some cold ground chicken. I mean, we have a dinner. There is a dinner, but some of it's like butter, Caesar dressing, Boone, chocolate cake, crab puffs, wontons, all stuff that sounds really good. My husband calls them gross puffs instead of crab puffs, gross puffs. He's not one for the seafood, the shellfish, you should say. He likes fish, but not sea bugs, is what he calls them, sea bugs. Anything in a shell. But, yeah, I'm gonna get dressed now. Good morning. It is Saturday. We are 16 weeks out. I just realized I was talking to you like this. I am just now getting ready to leave the gym. Cardio has been upped to four cardios a week. So 2 additional 20-minute miss. So not bad. Food's staying the same, so no change in that. And yeah, we'll see how these added cardios change, can I speak? Blah, blah, blah. Make an effect on the body. I honestly have no idea what I'm saying. I'm just rambling. And I've also noticed that I am leaving this gym at the right time because it is getting busy. And it's a little later than I usually come. It's about almost 10:30. I don't hardly ever come at this time. I am heading over to the supplements store, Patriot Supplements. Do an in-body scan, and I need to get some more protein because I just go through those little tubs. I should just buck up and get the freaking big boy bucket. But I'm also being cheap. So then after that, hopefully I have a Target pickup order that I put in, so hopefully it'll be ready by the time I'm done with that. I was hoping it'd be done prior to going because it's on the way. But they're close enough. It's not a big deal. So yeah, today's agenda, not feeling the greatest, so just kind of gonna be laying low. I wanted to knock out one of these cardios early in the week, but tonight is supposed to be the team's Christmas party, and I'm not gonna expose myself to everybody if I'm not feeling 100%. So I don't know, it felt something was coming on yesterday. I said this last week too, but I don't know what it is. It just feels like my body is it's like it's fighting something. I don't know. So I just as soon stay home, rest. And I mean, we did the thing last night, didn't get any videos. My husband did get some photos, so I might be able to sneak a couple of those in there. But it was fun, and just wore me out though, because it was a long ass day. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and get all this crap done and head on home. Y'all, freaking Target on a Saturday at this time of year is absolute bullshit. Sorry, I was looking at the Target man out here. I'm at doing the drive up, and I wasn't sure if he was gonna come to my car. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm not going in that store because I would be throwing hands and words at people. Good Lord. All right. Hopefully we'll get this crap and get out of here. Wish me luck. I know there's just a bunch of clips of me sitting right here in this spot on the couch with this thing. I haven't filmed anything or videoed anything in the last couple of days. This week has been a very busy one where the last thing I think of is pulling out the camera and capturing what's going on. Thursday, it is what is today? December 19th. Crazy. It is our work Christmas potluck and gift exchange. It's a lot of fun. I, of course, forgot to pack or wrap the present, which luckily I got a bag from TJ Maxx, and I've got tissue paper that I've saved from other gifts. Wrap that present right up, and I am bringing hash brown coins. They're basically tater tot coins. I call them coins. They're crowns, but they're the little disc looking things. Gotta bake those up. Gotta get there early to warm them up. I will not be partaking in the potluck foods. Maybe, depending on what there's available, but honestly, it's really not something I should be having. I've got my oatmeal and berries and peanut butter that I'm extremely happy with. Hell, I'll bring my syrup just to kind of add a little pizzazz to it. But yeah, I feel like with everything that's been going on, I gotta remember to wear a Christmas sweater. And I gotta wear a Christmas sweater tomorrow because I didn't wear a Christmas sweater last Friday. Fridays this month have been ugly Christmas sweaters. And last Friday, I completely spaced pulling one of the sweaters out of the closet. And I got to the door of work. I got to the door at work and was like, ah, damn it. I forgot my Christmas sweater. And I was just wearing my work logo sweater. Anyway, I'm doubling up this week, today and tomorrow. But I have also been slacking on putting together the video for weeks 17 and 16, and on Saturday we will be 15 weeks out. So I'm a little behind. That's okay though. It's gonna get out eventually. Weight's kind of plateaued, so I'm anticipating a drop in macros this Saturday, depending on what we wake up to. Cardio has been bumped up to more days a week, which is fine. That's great. Boone, I swear, I grab my coffee and then he just starts bumping me all over the place. Oh, and then the kisses. Excuse me. He almost knocked my coffee off onto the floor. All right, I gotta pay attention to this dog. Yeah, you're all gonna be down there. So I had a situation happen at the gym yesterday, and I am just like, I think I'm just tapped out for the week. I am irritable as fuck this morning. Just little things are just getting on my nerves. So there was a guy that had approached me last week in the gym. I've seen him. I see him every morning. Smile, acknowledge, good morning, whatever. And last Saturday, he approached me and complimented me on how hard he sees me working and that it's inspiring, which great. Wonderful. I mean, honestly, I was very flattered. Exchanged names, whatever, was being nice. Throughout the week, I'd see him, smile, say hi, good morning, whatever. And yesterday, so today's Friday, Thursday morning, I see him over in an area where I need to go, and I'm like really not wanting to make small talk. I'm just not in the mood. I just want to listen to what the music I've got playing and not have to have a chat, because it's kind of awkward. I don't know. The conversation's not an easy flowing conversation when I've talked to him. It's just kind of, I don't know, forced small talk. Ugh. But anyway, I see him over there and I'm like, yeah, nice job pulling out in front of me, you dickhead. Anyway, I'm like, oh God, here we go. Let's just get it over with, say hello, and go about our day, go about our morning. Sure enough, the acknowledgement, hi, how are you? This and that. Hey, question. Yeah? What are you doing for dinner tomorrow night? I told him, well, I'm married. And mind you, I don't have my silicone ring on at the gym. I just don't even think about it. I have them. I have not created the habit of wearing them. So, and I obviously don't wear my wedding rings to the gym. But I was like, well, I'm married. So, well, thanks for asking, whatever. And I told my husband about it, and he wasn't upset about it, and in a way it is, flattering, sure, but at the same time I'm like, I don't want that. So this morning, Friday, I'm doing my thing, and then I see he's there. He's showed up, and dude, there are mirrors all over this gym, and I can see you looking, which, whatever, I mean, we all will look around, but consistently, and I'm just not in the mood that I'm in. I'm like, fucking look the other way. Don't even look at me. And yeah, it takes a lot to like creep me out and give me the ick feelings, and this is starting to, because even after not just the looking, it's not just that, it was conveniently leaving at the same time as me. I mean, who knows, maybe it was coincidence. I could be reading into it too much, but my instincts are telling me, I saw when I was walking out towards the doors, I could see his reflection, and the hell no am I going to stop and hold the door open for him. I don't even want to pretend like I know he's there. So I just kept walking, and I'm like, great, now he's going to see what car I drive. And I waited for him to like leave. I don't know. I just trust instincts, people. Like, I'm gonna be mindful. It could, again, like I said, be an odd coincidence, and I'm just hyping myself up over nothing. But fucking A, man, I just am not in the mood to be dealing with that shit. And calories aren't even that low. So, yep. We'll see. We'll see how tomorrow goes.